Okay, so we're doing some more Telltale Batman. Give me some here. Yes, good old Telltale Batman series. What I did do today is I'm disabling the internet on my system just to see if that might fix some of the issues, because I remember reading somewhere, because I was looking at some methods to potentially cut down on some of the bugs that happen, and according to what I read, one of the easiest methods to fix it is by literally just turning off the internet on your system. Apparently that only seems to be a fix for the PS4 version. The Nintendo Switch version, to my understanding, doesn't seem to work the same way. So I don't know if this solution would work with the Switch version or not, because I have no way of testing, as I do not own the Switch version. Although the Xbox One version doesn't seem to have this problem to begin with. So. Going to do, I'm just going to make a quick tweet at this. And let's just have the tweet say something like, playing some Batman the Telltale series. Oh, hey, Lauren. I am a nerd, yes, of course. I don't know why people seem to believe that is an insult to me. Oh, also, thanks to the host, Kamsky, Grilled Cheese, Glitch Toast Gaming, and Nova Arcanum. I didn't thank you guys yesterday, but you guys are all still hosting me from yesterday, so cool, all the same. Haha. That should be good. Okay. Just place that on BackTwitter.com. Okay, anyways, let's just start the game, I guess. So I'm continuing from where I left off, which was episode 4. Which is right after I basically got drugged in the game. As Bruce Wayne. So let's see. Hopefully the cutscenes don't completely bug out. Oh, gotta love these previously.
Why did you do it?
Batman the Telltale series.
Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh yes, the Oswald Cobblepot situation.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Oh yeah, I remember. I didn't fight him
You
as
should
much as he wanted to fight
come
me.
stay
I
with
didn't
me.
fight him back.
I'll think about it.
I just kept dodging everything.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Yep, and there's her hidden pen needle.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Yep, Lady Arkham. Yes, we all know this part. This game, a series adapts to your choices. You make the story. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see. Is the game audio coming through?
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay. Looks like I'm in Arkham.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Okay, let's see. Rusty cot. Ugh. Look at the broken wall.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
I wonder if I did that. Okay, let's just put on the jumpsuit, I guess.
Arkham Asylum. This can't
Yep.
be happening.
Okay, so I definitely am remembering correctly. I'm in Arkham Asylum. Look at the security camera and just say, "Hi." That's right. I'm the man who put the chemicals in the water. Okay, I'm still under the effects of the drug.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh, lovely. They paid money to beat the shit out of me.
As you were. You look just like him.
Just
Your
gotta
father
love
ever
that.
tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I'm just not gonna say anything to these guys.
You'll join him soon enough, Wayne.
Oh, lovely. That's good. Tear out of his hand.
Feel good? The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
That's right. That's the Joker.
Who?
I forgot that he was in the first game.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I would say thanks, I guess.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
It was all a blur.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Yes,
But I
definitely.
need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if
I was
anything
gonna say,
happens.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr.
Yes,
Joan
thank
Lehman,
you,
by the way,
Mr. J.
in psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just call him John. John Doe. Well, so far, I'm not seeing
John
any
is one of our
bugs.
most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around.
Or texture
Right, John?
popping. or
Oh,
models
yeah.
loading.
I'll show him the whole
Things are
nine.
turning the internet off, dude.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his
I
side.
still have obviously the internet.
tiles, do you hear me?
There's too many
white tiles!
I'm wondering if the coding is what's causing the issue. Like maybe there's like a netcode
You know,
bug.
Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
How very
Oh.
curious.
Every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Okay, good to know. Some of these guys do that. Okay, bit of a loading buffer there, but not too bad.
You remember the first time
At least
you
there's
let
still
me
no
into the
missing
rec room,
textures
Dr.
or anything
Leyland?
like that.
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well,
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
you don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying.
Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland.
That is so funny. It's wholesome AF. I don't know, I like this version of the Joker.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Although I will say I'm kind of glad that my memory is a little
believe it or
fuzzy on this
not,
section.
some of these people are crazy.
Oh, and there's
But everyone's
Solomon.
friendly, mostly.
The
I
zombie
watch
looking dude
yourself
from
around those two.
first couple episodes.
Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like
Okay, we got Victor
I'm a
Zsasz.
giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Okay, so he just handed me a skeleton key for something. Let's talk to Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots. If that's the way the cookie crumbles.
It's a possibility. But no, he didn't set me up.
That's it.
In this game, anyways.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here.
Yeah, like I know that's Victor
Taking your
Zsasz.
enemies
oh, wow,
out
okay,
to
it's
stay
doing the
on
whole
top.
Camera out of focus
I like your
thing again.
style, kid.
I want to say, what do you know
I
about
walked in here
John?
with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a profession. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
I solved the cookie riddle, not
Well, I know Victor Zsasz is a serial killer, and the reasoning behind his scars there, if my memory serves me correctly, is that each one of his scars represents someone that he's killed.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Oh wow, isn't he a delightful individual?
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
I'll admit Joker's a little
However,
weird,
the
aka
threat
John
remains.
in this case.
The children
John
of Arkham
Doe.
are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make, huh? Yeah. What?
Let's check out the cabinet, I guess.
Not the right key for this.
Yeah, it's worth checking. Let's talk to John real quick.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
Okay.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped
There is a
massive
camera, but
attack
it's
being
just the one
organized out of a
camera.
local SkyTrain depot.
And if my recollection serves me correctly, the cameras aren't really being constantly watched. Like,
This
Arkham
one
security is a
has
fucking
become
joke.
A lot more interesting lately.
Oh, correction,
My
2
God,
cameras.
no one's above
But
the
still,
law,
it doesn't change my
including
statement. Arkham
Bruce
security is a
Wayne.
joke.
After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot,
The orderlies do
I
more
had
work than the
Mr.
actual
Wayne
guards
committed
do.
to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he
so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
We used to be friends.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader.
Gotta dig that Phantom of the
Lady
Opera mask that he's wearing there.
Before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage
Oh yeah, definitely.
versus freaky drug terrorist. I'm gonna.
It doesn't help the
your
fact that my
drugs.
character is.
I'm going to expose your
I'm
corruption.
gonna say
Lady Arkham is
Arkham's
dangerous. Way more dangerous
But yeah,
than you
basically,
think.
Bruce
I
is
know
still
a
under the
bit
effects
about
of
Lady
the
Let me tell you.
the psycho drug, I guess you could call it.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette
There was a
reporter
drug
Vicky
that
Vale
basically
after her
anyone
mysterious
who's injected with it just goes
disappearance earlier
completely
this week.
batshit crazy when they get injected with it. So like,
I think
Bruce
we
has
both
been
know
injected with
she's
it.
Quite
Basically.
the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait. So
You
Bruce is
know
still
that
currently
Vicky
under
is-
the effects of
Tell
the
me
drug.
what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your
So currently, I
revenge,
guess you could
just
say
like
like
you got
right
your
now, I've
revenge
got to try to
on
keep myself under control.
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll say, maybe tell me what you know.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot pug
Nah, it
would
was
be
the drugs.
dead.
I'm gonna tell them the truth.
It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped.
Oh god, I
bump
think
up
he is
her
trying to manipulate me
Why
here.
would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
Ah,
The Arkhams
Victoria
did
Arkham.
not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents
okay, so
murdered, leaving
Thomas
her with
Wayne
an
basically killed the
unquenchable
Arkhams.
thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I think I
can
can
relate
relate
to
to that. Yeah, definitely.
Tragedy
Parents
can
getting
be a
gunned
powerful
down.
motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this
By
sort of
a
thing.
crazed lunatic. In
You
this
and
case,
Vicky
Thomas
are
Wayne.
both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's
I think
why
after I finish this, I'll probably do
really
some
want to tell you
Animal
where
Crossing
Vicky's
afterwards.
moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Okay.
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
He wants a favor.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not gonna say anything.
We will meet again. I promise you that. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zsasz! Hello, Zsasz.
Oh,
What the hell do you want?
Hello, Zsasz.
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Bruce!
Oh god, I love how he just triggered Zsasz. Probably in my best interest to stop.
Who's gonna kill me? No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zsasz, stop! Stop! Ow! Ow! I don't match!
Oh, and I got stabbed.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
John started it.
John, he's the one that started the whole thing.
John has been a model patient for months, Mr. Wayne. You, on the other hand, have been involved in 2 violent instances, and you're not even through your first day. You'll have to forgive me if I find your accusation hard to believe. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Huh.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zsasz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I'm gonna say it's not
Dr.
safe
Leland,
here.
you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
Huh.
What's that about?
I don't even know how to react to that.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
Of course, public opinion on Bruce Wayne will
certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Yeah.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
Armed goons
They're only
won't
dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared. Panicking.
I mean,
I
he's
needed
not
to show
exactly
them
wrong.
that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them
He's
an
not
enemy.
completely wrong.
You and your family's filthy corruption.
Well, except for about the filthy
The last
corruption.
thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Keep
Harvey,
me out of it.
how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
I didn't do
A
shit
real
to
man
him.
wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have
She's
done
just
that.
a friend.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened! You're a goddamn liar. Bruce?
The drugs kicking in.
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, it's probably the Arkham Task Force, basically.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you
nothing
will
to hide.
be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I don't want trouble.
I'm tired. I am hungry. I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded. Hmm? Well-armed? What do you say?
Of course.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Okay, it's the channel point.
Mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem.
I'm gonna say...
Not us.
Back off, people!
Bruce!
Whatever, I'm just gonna
Here.
be the enforcer, okay?
It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Fucking hell, these armed goons are assholes. Like, they literally just seem like corrupt officers, basically. Like, they're corrupt as fuck. They're given, like, complete authority, complete anonymity in a sense, because they're all wearing masks. So literally they can get away with almost anything.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce,
Like, I don't know
Harvey's
if it
clearly
makes me sound
lost
like a
it.
dick or
All
anything,
over
but
the
I feel
news
like,
yelling about how you need to be brought to justice.
armed guards
throwing
and
whoever he
officers
wants in jail.
need to have their faces
Not really interested in seeing
exposed,
what he has planned for me.
as well as their
I was supposed to be
badges
here
out in
laying low.
public
Does
view.
this look like laying low to you?
I'll just say
Please
nothing.
don't look at me like that. My mind's made up. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
Yeah,
Of course.
definitely.
That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Yes, definitely with. Nya, 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 nya. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. It's all hashtag for like using the sounds. Okay, I thought it was someone else spamming the sounds. Hey, hashtag.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald
Just
has stolen my
do
company,
it!
and we
Make
need to find
your
Vicky and the
dreams
children of
come
Arkham
true!
before they strike again. I can't just ignore
I'll do what
it.
I want. I don't
You're in
want
no
my dreams to
condition
come true.
You absolutely
Don't
must
do
get
it!
some rest.
Make your dreams be dreams. Nothing is possible.
I have to do something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but let's address the problem at hand.
And his
first.
name is John C.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that'd be more terrifying if I was playing a horror game.
Right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first.
Okay, let's
Bring
see.
up everything we know about
Lucius
Vicky Bell's
got
drug.
it for me.
I'm on it.
Did he
If
have
we
a
can
parachute
isolate
to the
the
bat
presence of the
suit?
drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Okay, so definitely what I should do is,
Here's my DNA before the incident.
and there's the...
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this
Yes,
out, we'll
makes
have a
sense.
working antidote.
Sense.
We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA.
Oh,
We'd have
okay,
to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Does that work? Oh, okay. I just had to rotate that last one.
That should do
I mean,
it.
it works now. I guess just grab the antidote and inject myself. Time to do some drugs,
This
kids.
needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
go. There we go. There we go. Bruce Wayne just giving himself the vaccine.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes,
and of course they'd be
obviously
reporting
the
her
police
as
have
missing.
yet to find a
They don't
body.
know that she's Lady Arkham.
Woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been
things
different.
turned out differently.
Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station.
I mean, I guess.
And I can't
but
believe
still
that she
seems
isn't
kind of
finding another way to
counterintuitive.
use the drugs.
Her plans seem
Well, if that's true,
overly convoluted.
she may be more
for the sake of being
dangerous than
convoluted.
ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Exactly.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit
At
her
least that's how I'm
parents'
looking
house.
at it.
Shouldn't be too tough
It's
to
definitely
locate.
interesting, at the very least.
Got it.
Good old
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it
Okay,
at
so
any
we got a
surface
strobe
and the
grenade.
ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you.
Useful.
Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce.
Good old Lucius Fox.
Yeah. If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
The Batmobile. Batman. And his name was John Batman. Hello, I am John Batman. Totally not Bruce Wayne. Yes, I am the real John Batman. Okay.
I'm
I don't know
inside
where
the
the hell I'm
Vale
going with
house.
that. But I know that in oh, okay, I've got fixed move.
And his name is John C.
Okay. It's not John Cena, it's just a dead body.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet.
I might need to like
Whatever they
maybe,
knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Let's see. Search the Vale body.
Her eyes are gone.
Okay, her eyes got
Stabbed
gouged out. That's a bit brutal.
Disturbing.
There's an injection wound on
And
her
she
neck.
got injected
Same
with the same
kind
drug.
Montoya and I
Okay,
both
cool.
received, but this one's much worse.
Search the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't
A
given up
syringe
her
into the
old
couch.
tricks.
And
Is this the same drug?
lots of
Yes.
blood spatter.
But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Maybe she was testing.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
How am I? Not feeling too bad. Still gotta self-isolate for a...
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it.
Not
It
feeling
shows the
sick or anything.
Veils with another child in front of an industrial
Outside of having a bit
office.
of a nasty
There's
cough.
a logo on the building.
But I don't want to get into too much detail.
Large amounts of blood
Okay,
spatter
blood
across the
splatter on
walls.
the wall.
It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Okay. Something
I'm
through.
gonna assume might be
Nothing I
the
can see.
mother because her eyes are missing. So let's say that. Okay, so they had another foster child. I'm guessing
I found a lock of hair.
a chunk of hair
Anything
got ripped
unique
out.
about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay, where the hell's the husband? Oh, never mind. I think I know where he is now. Better examine the knife. Okay,
It's
'cause
clean.
That looks like a steak
This wasn't
knife.
used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Let's open up the pantry. You can tell by the...
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive.
Boy.
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Okay,
Looks
examine
like a
company
company
logo.
logo.
Okay, he was
The
with
belt
an oil
buckle is
company.
covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Wonder if it has anything to do with the blood spatter on the wall. Let's try to link these two.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall.
Yeah, it's his
during the
blood on the
attack.
wall. Okay, that's definitely his logo there on the thing.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah, you can see it on
Yes,
the
he's
company
got a
there in the
sizable
back.
warehouse in the
and
industrial
the
district,
truck.
and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's
So I was
got
definitely
it.
right to link the two objects together. Okay, let's look around the house a little more. Okay, let's check the desk over here. Okay, there's paperwork.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Okay, so they had a
This
boy
must be Vicky
after
shortly
Vicky
after she was
left.
adopted.
Well, I mean, at least they're being good Samaritan types that are actually like looking after other kids. I mean, I've always got to show a level of respect for people who get into the foster care thing. Okay, and let's say the knife and the hair are definitely linked.
It appears Mrs.
My
Vale
guess
attempted to
is,
fight back with this knife.
Okay, so yeah, the
but only
wife
managed to slice
basically
through the attacker's
went after
hair.
Vicky with the knife.
What exactly happened in that
That's
house?
probably Vicky's hair.
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr.
Yes,
Vane
makes
entered.
sense.
Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
Wow, that's really dark.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a
I don't know
violent
how
way
you could
before.
kill your own parents,
Why would she-
adopted or otherwise.
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll
'Cause, like,
find them.
From what I can tell, it seems like okay, scan kitchen for heat signatures.
Clear. Nothing here.
Yeah, basically just oven element and hot water from the water pipes. Scan for heat signatures in the living room.
Anything?
No.
Oh, fireplace was on recently. Okay. Okay, let's see.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Ah, he's in a hidden room.
It's
What's that
okay.
easy?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Yes, of course. Definitely not want to hurt the kid.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Well, I mean, yeah, I basically got to defend my mouth. As it is currently the only exposed part of my body. Sticky grenade!
The hell?
Okay, let's try the new attack. I want to say good job.
Nice work, kid.
I want him to remember that he was a hero. He saved Batman.
They're dead.
I want to say
I'm
sorry.
so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
This scene almost makes me want to cry a little.
He saved me.
Almost. It's genuinely sad.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son.
Yeah,
according to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Okay, I'm guessing...
What's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Oh yeah, totally contaminating the crime scene. Yep. Contaminating it by doing your fucking job for you. Does officer's job, makes him look bad. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. And I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
I'm wondering. Remove casing exterior.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Okay, so... Okay.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
My guess is the thing's got
electricity
shielding
conductor.
against the stuff.
Everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
I'm gonna say, don't blame
Cut
yourself.
yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
I'd say no time for stealth,
Lucius. You need
Just
to get
be loud
those
and fucking
firewalls
noisy.
augmented fast. And if he notices, well, we'll figure it out from there.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Okay.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common
for
man.
fuck's sakes, really?
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Tough call, tough call. Do I go in as Batman or Bruce? Not sure which one I want to do. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm gonna go with, I think I'll just go with going as, I feel like going as Bruce would cause some problems, but same goes for going as Batman. But you know what? Fuck it.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Yes, we're gonna do the Bruce Wayne method. Just walk in there, talk to him calmly. If he tries to fight me, gonna bob and weave like I did last time.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you.
Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. The deal is done.
Oh, fuck you,
A strong
Harvey.
leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
What happened to put a dent in
Really
crime?
living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ! We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
I wouldn't say you killed innocent people.
Innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the Children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the Children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I
Gotham will turn
am
against
the
you.
guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already.
And I'm
Hero
a
Mayor
little
saves
princess in a
citizens from
teacup
Children
dress.
of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile,
Oh,
somewhere
excuse
in the
me.
back, they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
I'm not gonna do
Maybe
either.
even dear old
If I punch him,
Alfred will shed
it's
a
just
tear.
going to antagonize him. If I threaten him, it's just going to antagonize him, so I'm just going to say nothing. And they're going to take me to Crime Alley to essentially execute me. Lovely. You know, I've actually never did this version of the thing here.
Come on,
so
keep walking.
I actually don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
You're
I don't
gonna
know
regret
how you
this.
think this is going to end.
I would
but
definitely
trust
say
me,
you're going to regret this,
you will
buddies.
regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
Any way you cut this, this is murder.
Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes casualties are the cost of winning the war.
The Children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You sound
Listen to
brainwashed.
yourself. You sound brainwashed.
He hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Think for yourselves, idiots.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the Children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
I just don't understand how this can happen. He's not emperor, he's just mayor.
He's declared martial law. Basically, whatever he says goes, if he believes it's for the good of the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I hand it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough.
I think it'll be enough.
Everything is such a goddamn mess.
Because, I mean, like, when he does become
Thanks, but
the head of the GCPD himself,
taken care of.
He does basically weed out most of the corruption. Small bad eggs.
What's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute. He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I'm going to
Wayne Manor.
Understood. See you soon.
Actually, fuck, maybe I should have just went to Wayne Enterprises first, because that hack is gonna fuck me up later, isn't it? I might have made a mistake.
Not one step further.
Now, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me.
Enforcer, examine.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians.
Okay,
Isn't a murderer.
Kill the enemy. No one calls it murder.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here! Before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Oh, lovely.
You know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours! Try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine.
This won't make you a hero.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero. This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Swarm of bats.
Get the hell off me!
Oh, cool. His arm matches the rest of his body. He's definitely two-faced now. Okay. Because I didn't fucking die? Okay, seems legit.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
No.
Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison.
Send him to Arkham.
But that broken mind of his would probably
He
only get
needs
worse in
to
there.
undergo some kind of
Den is
mental
too
reform.
dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Okay, you know what, now that I think about it, I don't regret this decision. Going after Harvey first.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer. I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Yep, gotta go old school low tech. God damn it, Penguin. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, don't know why the hell this makes me think of this, but speaking of comics and what have you, I know for a fact that Marvel apparently is switching their publishing from like their in-house publishing that they've been doing for like the longest time. They're gonna be now publishing all their comics through Penguin Publishing or Penguin Books.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her
I don't really need to worry about talking
Why
over
would my
this
father
as much,
have
so
the
I can just
Vales
freely
killed?
talk over this as much as I want.
Never said he
But
killed the
yeah,
Vales.
Penguin Publishing
She was
is
born
going to be
in
basically
Arkham.
doing all the comics
Victoria
for Marvel now.
So where you gonna go?
Getting all the
I've got
books
some other
published
business
and
I
what
need
have
to
you.
take care of.
Which I am more than okay with. Because the way I look at it, Marvel's kind of been in a bit... how do I put this? Like, they've been in a bit of a weird spot in more
What the
recent
hell did
years
you
when
do?
it comes to
Are Lady
quality of
Arkham's
their
drugs destroyed?
printing.
That's what a leader does.
They've been cheaping out more and more and more to the point where it's like it's not even really worth grabbing the books.
You
You're
don't
better off getting
understand,
digital.
Batman. Without me,
Which is really sad because it's like
Gotham is
I
doomed.
genuinely like
Thank
a lot
God
of
he
the
was
Marvel
finally
books.
stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's
not
not
some
done
more
yet.
of the recent ones. Though,
I
mind
still
you,
need to
like, the
find
older
Lady
stuff is,
Arkham
like, way
before it's
better.
too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all
was wearing
be
the cowl.
inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Pretty sure I was wearing the cowl before. That last time is slightly inaccurate. Slightly inaccurate. Just refresh that. Five days later, of course.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Ah. So they basically hijacked my bat drone.
Drop her.
I can at least still glide. And I've got, like,
Batman's
my
sighted, boss.
basic
Right
pack.
on top.
Kick to the face. No,
Commissioner,
chest.
get to safety.
I can't just leave these people. Batman! No! It's a trap!
Okay, so the tech in my bat suit got damaged.
Not now. You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
I mean, that sucks. So, I guess that means James Gordon gets a promotion. Of course, I've got to awkwardly scale the buildings now because my grappling gun is busted.
Alfred.
In hindsight, I kind of wish I had stolen Catwoman's
With the comms offline,
magnet
I've no
thing.
idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman?
The only toys I need are...
From the look of it, you could use a little help.
in my second bed
Come
cave.
on, Batman!
Batman's
Come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Let's look at it
He's
first.
made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Let's tear it out. Let's listen first. Let's wire it into my phone, I guess.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed. Everything we got. Put in a fancy hostage or two, of course. All we left, bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable.
I think he'll
Penguin
underestimate.
thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
This is interesting. I've actually never done this route specifically, so...
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Okay, so... It looks like our boy is basically
God damn it! Some of my
controlling the
officers are
drones
still in there.
remotely.
I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction.
I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his
I'll
priority
remind him of our
list.
past.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me.
Yes,
you will
definitely.
get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Good to know. Good to know.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Okay, it's a series of EMPs, so basically this area is Batman-proofed. Ah, cool little flashback from when we were
I hate
kids.
them, Bruce. I really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces. Stop us, please. I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Okay, so Daddy's dead, and Mother...
Get the word out, eh? All
was
the
committed to
channels.
Arkham.
The Penguins got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman.
Okay.
But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
And what thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. So far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a
Maybe
trap.
he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! damn it! Where the hell is he? It's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that group on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
It is my fault.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? But guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell!
God damn it. Bullets, my only weakness. How did he know? Telling these bastards about my weakness to bullets.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer.
You bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Freedom is right.
Oh wow, that smoke is like... that smoke was ridiculously thick, I should say. It's like,
I gotta admit,
me.
you surprised me.
Don't
You were right
actually.
about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I'd settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point.
Gotta love
we just
how
took down
ugly
Lady
those
Arkham's
smoke
top man.
particles are.
She's not gonna stand
so
for
the
this.
smoke particle thing
No,
doesn't seem to clear
she
up,
isn't.
even if I'm offline.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
It's still a bloody ribbon that like eats up like so much real estate. Oh well, on the upside, because I took down Oswald, my tech should be back up. Which means I'll have a full proper bat suit again. I will say this was definitely interesting. Because in my original playthrough, I actually went after Oswald first, and then went after Dent later.
Going offline kept
I
Penguin
will say
from
I
finding the
definitely
Batcave,
kind of liked this
but
scenario
it
a
also
little better.
scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again.
It was definitely
It's
more
going to make
interesting.
tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Yeah, definitely.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
I mean, there's got to be a
Those
mental
were
toll
men
too.
you
'Cause,
once trusted.
Oswald
And after
was
finding
like
out
one
what
of
you
Bruce's
did about your
oldest
father,
friends, right?
People must seem
Like,
a great
long before he was ever
disappointment
Batman.
to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
I have you, Alfred.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it.
No,
I told
it's
you I
not.
wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's
glad
the
I
only remaining piece.
Cheered up Alfred a
We
little
need to
there.
figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Okay,
If I
let's
cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Okay, let's go with the Lady Arkham files we already have.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and
Okay, so
not
she's
in the
a
public record.
reporter in her
true name,
mid-30s.
Victoria Arkham.
To think
Veronica
she was
Arkham.
here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Okay, let's look at the Lady Arkham intel we have.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Guess she is pretty similar to Batman in that regard.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Okay, let's
The Gazette's
Read the Gazette.
records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay, so back out. So let's, I guess, tap into the Gotham or Wayne
Your
Tech.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald
Okay,
was
let's
doing
see.
while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Oh, Gotta love that he changed to the Wayne Enterprise to Cobblepot Enterprise with Comic Sans font. Just gotta love that it's fucking Comic Sans. Okay, let's go with surveillance.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Okay, let's check real estate.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
I mean...
Of course.
Not gonna lie, though. I mean,
Oswald
like, you could
certainly wasn't very
theoretically
frugal
take
with
control
my
of an
money.
island like that.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Okay, sorry. So, I was gonna say, with regards to the money for the island, you could theoretically make money with that, like... Because, I mean, like, there's been instances where people who've, like, bought out real estate that was owned by other big, iconic crime bosses, like Al Capone and all them, and then basically have set up, like, tourist traps, basically, with that shit. So where it's like, hey, come see where Al Capone ate pasta and shit. Or, come see where Al Capone literally took a shit. Kind of thing. Like, or even, like, prisons where Al Capone was held and all that. The thing is, like, these are iconic locations that are attached to that individual, so, like, people will buy out these locations or these restaurants in some cases and will literally serve dishes based on what they were served back then, or in the case of the prisons, like, just literally like a tourism thing where it's like, hey, we'll walk you down the prison block, we'll show you the exact cell that the guy was in, blah 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 blah. So it's kind of like it's literally more of a history thing. Like, it's interesting. It's interesting. So it looks like Cobblepot, if he was trying to make money with the real estate, he could theoretically buy the island, set tours up around the island, and then use the money that he earns from the island to discreetly fund his entrepreneurial endeavors, so to speak.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Okay, let's see. Wait, what did he alter on Bruce?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Okay.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
And Vicky Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Batcomputer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Good question. What indeed did she want to hide? Okay, let's check out the security
What do we
file.
have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. Oswald was the brawn. Vicky is the brains. So let's check
Oh
her
boy, my
file.
butt hurts.
She may have left
Need to stand
clues
up for a
about what
minute.
she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay, let's back out.
Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Okay, I should have restored some files for Vicky now.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No
There.
more holes.
All the holes have been filled.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions.
I mean, I guess it
prior
makes sense.
histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean,
Vicky
if you're
was
trying to
digging
do
deep.
some whole, like,
Gotham City records, freedom of
anarchy, like,
information
based
requests,
justice or
post a
whatever, it's like,
conspiracy
you
forums,
definitely want to,
all
like,
to find.
know,
It's a
in a
list.
manner of speaking,
Gotham
like,
buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
like,
It's a
who
list of
essentially,
targets.
City Hall,
I
Arkham
guess in a
Asylum,
manner of speaking, like,
GCPD
basically fucked
headquarters,
with things, so to
Gotham
speak,
First National.
and who
It's
wasn't fucked
almost
with, so
every
to speak.
landmark in the city.
Pardon my
We're onto
French.
something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
I mean, it
When
makes
she
sense.
does,
She'd have to get her hands dirty.
we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have
She
some
must have her
reason.
reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I mean, makes sense, right? I'll turn around there.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride
You
needs
stole
a
from me,
tune-up.
lady.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine
It's
what I'd be
beneath
able
you.
to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch.
Yes,
Oh,
I need all
come
the
on.
crutches.
Don't
all of
pretend
them.
you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
Maybe.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham.
Oh, Selina Kyle's voice?
And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
That's not what I want, Selina. I don't want to be enemies.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
I know she's done some other voice work in the gaming industry before.
A more
not quite sure where
intriguing job than I was expecting.
I think she might have voiced the siren from Borderlands.
And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated.
Oh, really?
I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm a thief.
She kind of does sound like one of the female saints. I don't remember which one specifically.
I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why
was
would
it
you
Shandi, or was it the female, one of the female saint voices, like for the player character?
Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
I'm just gonna hug her goodbye.
Well, it's been fun.
Stay
out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Yeah, I think it's the female saint.
Lucius, I've got the key.
I'll have to play
hold on, Alfred's
a
on the line.
little bit of Saints Row 3
Hey,
at some
Alfred,
point on stream.
Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Hello, Clawzorn. What's new in the hood, mother hugger? That's what the kids say, right? Well, it's the same voice. Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4 have the same voice actors, so at least to my knowledge. Although Saints Row 4 had like one extra voice that you could use, because there was also a Nolan North voice that you could use as well.
Lucius, it's
Oh,
Bruce.
you at work right now?
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened
You're
here.
on break.
What happened to you, Al?
Okay, let's see. What can I find out? Okay, let's take a look at the busted vase.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Okay, look at the broken shelf.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Most
For
likely
so
Alfred.
long.
If I had to take a wild guess. Come on, let me examine the plate. Fucking hell. Examine the blood.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Okay, ash everywhere, which means the fire poker was pulled out. I know I saw it sticking out of the wall. Ah, yep, there's the fire poker.
How the hell?
Link fire poker to fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Yep, makes sense. Look at the furniture.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Oh god, she's like T-posing to assert her dominance. Scuff marks.
Scuff
Okay, so
mark.
there's a small explosion
What could
here.
have caused this?
Let's say it was a small explosion that knocked him back.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Okay, is there anything else to examine in this room at all?
This pool cue was used as a weapon.
Yep,
Swung
makes
so
sense.
hard it broke in half.
It was swung and snapped in half. Oh, there's blood,
Blood
on the
pattern
billiards
looks like
table.
it came off a high velocity hit.
And obviously it's from the pool cue.
Alfred used
Oh,
the pool
cool.
cue as a weapon.
Broke
it across his attacker's head.
Like any
When that
particular
didn't
ones?
stop him,
Like,
he used the jagged end to stab,
Marvel Ultimate
spraying
Alliance or
blood
anything like
across
that?
the pool table. I know what happened.
I should probably play
The
those. Like, I
children of
have
Arkham
them
broke in.
both, but I haven't
Alfred
even touched
barricaded
them yet
himself inside the parlor.
since I got the PS4
He had
version.
just enough time to grab
Like, I
a
played
pool
them like
cue as a
way
weapon
back in the day
before
on the
Lady
PS2.
Arkham blasted the doors open.
Back when I used to work
He
at
broke it
Blockbuster.
across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away.
I need to get Lego Avengers at some point. I do have Lego
Alfred
Marvel
almost
superheroes.
escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast,
And Lego Marvel Superheroes was actually pretty
all
good.
the furniture in her
I haven't
path,
finished it though, but I don't
throwing
really
him
care much
against
to
the
play
wall
Lego
by the
games on stream.
fireplace. So Alfred grabs the
I
nearest
feel like a
thing
lot
to
of the Lego
use as a
games are
weapon
kinda
to defend
stretched out.
himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Yeah, wasn't there like only really 2 Lego Marvel games?
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Pick up the picture. I can see a note behind it.
The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
God damn it, the butler did it. God damn it. Okay, so it was the butler in the billiards room with the fireplace poker. I knew it. Are you talking about like the Marvel Avengers game? Or are you talking about Lego Marvel Avengers?
You should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler,
I do need specifics.
the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Peace by bloody peace.
My God.
I don't know if I'll pick that one up anytime soon. Like, I don't even have it.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Like, I do want to get the game, I just don't want to pay full price for it. What the fuck is going on there?
Glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Yes.
Okay, Lucius.
A cowl also
Freeze
doubles
frame
as
on
a
the
VR
first
helmet.
signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
This looks like the basement of the
Professional grade
house.
camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that. Probably in the water
Rogers
heater.
Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Okay, that narrows down a bit.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Okay.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
Stonemasons,
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a
Like,
big
I'll definitely
lead.
have to play the Square
Jump
Enix,
to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Avengers game at some point, but if I'm gonna buy it, I'd still probably sooner get it on PlayStation. If only because of the exclusive
basement window.
Spider-Man character.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Oh, the Marvel
Okay,
Spider-Man
I
game that
think
was
we have
released
enough
on
to pinpoint a
PS4
location.
and now on
let's
PS5.
hope.
Yeah, it would be kind of interesting. I mean, I'm sure they'll make the next Spider-Man game multiplayer if they release another one. Okay, so let's look at the bus
You
stop.
can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay,
Build
filtering
here.
for all homes built on that date.
The repair
These are all the
logs.
homes serviced by
Boiler.
this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Because I'm thinking, like, with regards to Spider-Man, because the fact that there are two Spider-Men now, because you got Miles Morales
store.
and Peter Parker within
Seems unlikely.
the canon of the Spider-Man games, basically.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back
I mean, I
at the
guess
Vale
technically
House,
they could do that with
where
like
she
the Spider-Verse.
killed her foster parents.
Like literally just use it
According
as
to
an
its
excuse to
records,
basically have a
it
different
has a
Spider-Man.
basement.
We know
Like,
where Alfred is.
one
but
would
I'm
obviously be
without a working
Peter Parker
vaccine.
Spider-Man. Then you've got like, Miles Morales Spider-Man. Then you've got
One of the
Ghost
early
Spider,
prototypes. It has
aka
basic
Gwen
cowl
Stacy.
functionality, but outside of
And
that,
as for the
it doesn't
fourth
protect
Spider-Man,
much more than your
we'd
identity.
go
I'm
with
afraid.
either Noir
Good call.
or hell, maybe even go with
It
the
doesn't have all
Mecha.
the bells and whistles, but it should
Which
still
is,
scare
Penny
the crap
B.
out of
Parker.
criminals. This ends tonight.
I'm trying to think who else could have been added alternatively. Could probably go with Spider-Punk, Spider-Man. Oh, Spiders-Man. Sorry, Spiders-Man. Actually, yeah. Make a Spider-Verse game. There we go. Boom.
Heading into the basement.
An easy reason to have all the characters have roughly the same toolkit.
I'm all right.
And then also a way for you to have a 4-player Spider-Man game that's also co-op. It could be interesting.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred.
I think who else?
Where they
Because I know there's
beat him.
tons of Spider-Man. But most likely they'd probably just choose 4. And I mean, I would argue that the most iconic and most similar are probably still Spider-Gwen,
blueprint of
aka
blood.
Ghost Spider,
Lady Arkham's soldiers
Miles
dragged him.
Morales, Peter Parker,
Trail
and,
stops at the wall. Actually,
the final
goes
one
under
would be...
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade. Why would the Veils have a false wall in their basement?
Let's push it. I
Now
don't
let's
wanna kick
find
it.
out where the Veils were hiding.
Oh, excuse me.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Yeah, I could probably get it
rope
eventually on
ladder.
PS4, but
Anyone down there would be trapped.
yeah, I know it's on PS4, but I have, I already have EA access on Xbox One, so I could try playing Squadrons on there at least. I mean, yeah, sure, I don't get the VR stuff, but I don't know. I'll at least give it a try then.
I'm going inside.
Because I've got the Game Pass Ultimate. In the case of the PS4 version, I'd sooner just own it outright. Because I don't want to pay for EA access by itself. Because it's like, it doesn't really offer anything different on PlayStation than versus what it offers on
Bruce,
Xbox.
what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No.
Right?
It's
So
some
it's like,
kind of torture chamber.
actually, if anything, it's actually got a
Shackles,
better selection on
bells.
Xbox. Because it's got access to the
Blood.
360 titles of EA.
What? Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child. It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through. The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Fresh blood.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of weird that they don't. I know Xbox allows gifting. Because you can gift on Xbox, you can gift on Steam.
Alfred's glasses.
You can alternatively just buy CD keys outright for PC in general. And give those out.
One piece apart from the others.
There's also Good Old Games,
Same
which I
color
believe
as
they
my
also
deck.
support gifting.
Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures...
I know that with PlayStation, and to a certain regard, you can buy gift codes for certain games. But, because I know that GameStop does sell download codes. Link the chalk to the drawing on the wall, I guess.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Okay, link both drawings together.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Yeah, although I will say, I definitely do wish that they allowed gifting on PlayStation, like you were saying. I think currently, PlayStation is currently the only platform holder that doesn't allow gifting, to my knowledge. Well, actually, no, that's not 100% true. Nintendo doesn't either. So, technically 2 platform holders. Alright, well, don't work too hard. And do your best at work today. I'll probably talk to you later then.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Don't know why the hell this is making me think of this. I just remembered, actually, in Japan, actually, to promote the new Resident Evil game,
This ends now,
Resident
Vicky.
Evil 8.
Tell me where Alfred
They actually have
Pennyworth
a
is.
full-scale standee cutout.
Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter.
Like, that's
He'll be
full-scale
dead
to
soon.
her thing, so I'm actually wondering.
Another
I'm actually kind of surprised no one
corpse.
stole it.
Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Yeah, definitely.
Behind bars. They deserved and got far worse than that.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong. Your time's run out.
Oh, she reflected my battering at me.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
He took me in here.
He's the crazy one.
He made me put my pants. And no, I didn't do that myself. It was totally Batman. Beat up homeless people, beat up homeless people, beat up crazy people.
Offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
They went that way. Batman immediately runs out the door. Justice.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Okay, let's see. Definitely gotta go for Taser Gun first. Okay, let's go with the food tray. Okay, next gentleman over here. You can either with the long table or kitchen. Let's go link him with the kitchen. And now for the next gentleman here. Okay, let's link him. We can either hit him with the door or hit him with the chair. Let's go with the door. Cause I mean, ooh. Let's go with the gurney. And let's go with the light fixture. Dinner served. Looks like you're on the menu. Someone came to see you. It's the door. Time for bed. Lights out. Yeah, my name's not John Cena. I ain't hitting someone with a steel chair. Oh, but I did smash the mask.
Take your time, Sans.
That's the plan.
Oh god, he's gonna have to kill like 3 more people now because he's got 3 scars now that are resolved. Because he's got a bullet hole in his hand, which is gonna leave a scar. And then he's got the scar on his face that Mr. J left there.
Truly inspiring.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Police brutality, police brutality. There's the fucking John Doe or the Joker basically just drinking a glass of water. Oh god, I love that shit-eating grin. Just, it amuses me highly. How does door work?
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. They're ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I'd probably do the same. Like, if no one's gonna fuck with me, I mean, yeah, sure, why the fuck not?
I can help Alfred Pennyworth.
They're more concerned with fucking with
him.
Batman, so I mean,
My pleasure.
why hell not? Just enjoy the show, so to speak. I mean, Batman fights are kind of entertaining to watch, I'd say.
Vicky!
You're sick, Vicky. You need
You're
help.
not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
Okay,
The
well,
butler has to die.
I'm at the end of the game, though, so I know that I'm at least going to be
Payment for
finishing
Thomas
soon.
Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to
Not
save
gonna lie,
the
this actually went a
butler,
lot longer than I thought it would.
bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a
Why should I
12-inch
trust
thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Yes, I am doing so much for one old man. Oh, gotta love those traps.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
God. Yeah, Batman.
You know,
You tell
Batman,
her.
I really don't
We're not playing
understand.
Connect 4 Uno. Actually, I don't gonna lie,
Why are you
I actually wouldn't mind playing Uno.
I've done great things
Again,
for
at some
Gotham.
point.
Falcone and
I
Hill
haven't played Uno in a
deserved to
while.
die.
It'd be kind of fun to just
If anything, I did you a favor.
play a few rounds, kind of thing.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
I won't argue. Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman. I don't think I believe you. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens.
Wait, not completely wrong. At least in this instance.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
God, I hate that boat, that quarterstaff of hers. Or is it a bow staff? I'm not really sure. Because I know like quarterstaffs and bow staffs are slightly different. Ooh, I do not like what she's done to Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's
called compassion, you
compassion,
maniac.
Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
I'm gonna remove the cowl.
That's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one that suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
I got a chunk blown out of my ear.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Ah, crap. I threw Krillin's most deadly weapon in all of Dragon Ball. Like, I know that's a pretty old Dragon Ball meme, because the fact that we usually put Goku... I always thought was kind of funny.
Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
I don't remember that stupid song. Fairly Odd Parents.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Yeah, what sins? I love that little bit of it's kind of open.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh, she did. She did! Well, at least I don't have to worry about her exposing my true identity to people. So, that's a plus.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the
fuck is going on with the news
GCPD
feed?
assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Yep, gotta love how blurred
If the public
and
knew
fucked
the
up
half
the
of
news
it.
feed is.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on,
Yeah, that is true.
I hadn't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was
Yeah, I
a
wasn't even
dangerous
planning
thing
on
to
that.
do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone. I'm sure you've considered the consequences. I just can't help but worry. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce.
Oh, now the news
Don't
feed
lose
is
sight
fixed.
of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should
That
be
is kinda
proud.
funny, though.
I
can't
didn't
take all
take
the
them
credit.
down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
Yeah, like
To those
the
who
commissioner
helped,
who passed
and
away
those we lost.
from a gunshot wound.
The damage done by the Children of
From
Arkham
the
has
Children
left
of Arkham.
Gotham a city
Oh
in
god,
turmoil.
the newsfeed's fucked
Faith
up
in
again.
those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested
makes
Gotham's
sense.
leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who
definitely makes
Bruce
sense.
Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a first start.
Yeah, that
For
is
you,
kinda funny, actually.
and for this
I'm
city.
still kind of stickering about that.
Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Alfred.
Alfred. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
I suppose
that would
you
be kinda
must
cool, though.
decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
I'll attend as Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Yes, I will attend as Batman.
You're currently awaiting newly appointed acting police
And his
commissioner
name is
James
John
Gordon.
C.
Perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner, Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right?
Didn't
I
get the
assume
timing
you're not
right.
here to give a speech. So, what is it?
I wanted to
needs to
show
see
Gotham
Batman.
that I stand with its new commissioner.
Acting commissioner. But all the same, I appreciate it. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this.
Yeah, definitely.
I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell
We're
them
watching over GCP.
I'll always
over
be
Gotham.
watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have
Gotta
the
love
chance
his
to shape
choppy
this.
cigarette smoke.
I should probably be used to that by now.
God, I love that. Like in every
In the last
continuity
few
for
weeks,
Batman,
As much violence
like
and
he
terror
always
as
does
I've
that
seen,
to James
I've
Gordon.
also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell
like,
you all that
come
he'll be
on.
watching, ensuring the safety of our good
Like,
citizens.
just stick around for the guy for
But
like a few
one
minutes.
hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful. Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Yeah, definitely helps Gotham.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
Oh. But yeah, I know that Joker's in the sequel. So yeah, that was episode 5 of the Telltale Batman game. So that wraps up the game, I guess. Yeah, I actually streamed a lot longer than I thought I was, actually, so... I guess what I'll do is I'll wrap up the stream for now, but let's see who I can raid. Let me just set this to... switch it over to the camera mode, I guess you could say. I'll jump into my voice channel here, I guess. In the meantime, so let's see, who can I raid? See who's online. Let's load up Twitch. So I can see who... Guess I could raid them. But let's raid... Okay, let's check people who are playing the Batman Telltale series. Oh, cool. Okay, this guy's playing with the black and white thing going on, so yeah, let's raid this guy. Kind of curious to see the black and white filter in action, so raid slash... No, sorry, slash raid. And boop. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna drop raid on them. Okay, so let's switch to ending now. It was nice chatting with y'all. Anyways, until next time, this is Timothy signing out, and have a good one. Bye-bye. Drop in the raid. Drop in the raid. Shadow Legends. Okay, maybe not actually Shadow Legends, but still. Ha ha ha. Super funny.